With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 4 of 4.
Etc.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Нашите предавания предлагат много езици. Моля вижте suprememastertv.com/schedule.
I said, okay, it's good that we go out into the world so that we meet other people and we help them to become also enlightened. This is very noble, yeah? Otherwise, what for we practice and sit together all the time in the one ashram, you know, and our halo gets fatter and fatter all the time. And what's the use? Even if you don't get fat here, you get fat on the, you know, the light on top of you, the halo, it gets fatter and fatter all the time, and everybody gets fatter, and we couldn't even go near each other.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan side effect. Couldn't feel more guilt-free.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centres near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olassis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian or Uranian. When asked what they are doing, a music lover from the island of Mayotte might say, Nisu vulikia music, the Shimaori phrase for I'm listening to music. Hi thinking viewers, my name is Fatima. The gentle people of Mayotte share your love for uplifting music and the heavenly melodies that lift up those who are fortunate enough to hear them. The small French islands of Mayotte, located at the heart of the Mozambique Channel, are the easternmost in the Comoros archipelago. Mayotte is surrounded by a full double barrier coral reef, creating one of the largest lagoons in the world. These waters provide a safe haven for a full 25% of the world's marine biodiversity. The island's landscapes range from verdant evergreen forests to tropical cananga trees, which bloom with the aromatic ylang-ylang flower. Mayotte is famous for the flower's fragrant oils, which are transformed into delicately scented perfumes. Mayotte is home to many other species of plants and animal people, with Sazile National Park offering special protection for the sweet Maki lemur people, as well as native bird people like the Mayotte sunbird and the Mayotte scaps owl. The people of Mayotte represent a rich mixture of French and African cultures. Although French is the official language, most residents also speak a Comorian dialect known as Chimaori and a Malagasy dialect called Kibosh. One time-honored event that brings everyone together is the annual tire race. With some 200 children and nearly 400 adults participating, this special championship highlights both skill and talent while bringing an abundance of joy and laughter to participants and spectators alike. Thank you for joining us on our trip to breezy Mayotte, sweet viewers. May Allah guide you back to eternal heaven.
If you can't find the empathy for the animals, just for the cruelty and the pain and suffering that is their lives, do it for your health, do it for the planet, do it for the environment. There's so many different reasons.
The meat and dairy industry's impact on climate change, something that I don't think we're talking about enough. People are not in a panic in the way that they should be. These are very dire times. So I'm just doing my part and trying to amplify the voice of these activists that are out every day doing something, taking action. We are a voice for the animals. I'm just one small part.
We will never take a day's rest, and we will never take a day's break until the animals are liberated from the shackles that our species has imprisoned them within.
Yes, the animals are innocent. Yes, they have done nothing wrong to deserve the horrific abuse and torture humans inflict on them every second of every day. But we as activists are their defenders, and we must stand together worldwide from across countries to support each other.
They have no voice, and that's why we have to speak up for them.
Animals want to live. They have families, friends, and feelings just like us.
When we are fighting for animals, we are also fighting for humans, because we are all connected.
Famous, non-famous, old, young, even children go all out bravely for animal people peace and protection. What would you do, powerful leaders, lawmakers of the world nations? Are you hypocritical? Or great protectors? Be vegan. Make peace to prove it.
We can change the world, and we must change the world. The animals need us.
We can never have peace until the animals have peace.
We have every reason to go vegan, but we have no reason not to.
What do we want? When do we want it? Now! Their lives! Their bodies! Their flesh! Their skin! Their babies! Their milk! Their eggs! Go vegan!
For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, vegan, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, vegetarian, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, vegetarian. The venerated Lord Krishna, vegetarian. The venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, vegan. The venerated Lord Mahavira, vegan. The beloved Prophet Muhammad, vegetarian, peace be upon him. Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetarian, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Guzi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan promotes the peaceful, loving, plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where people of both animal and human kingdoms live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal people-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Qinghai Vegan has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present insightful gatherings entitled Assembly of Love, Part 11 of 11, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English and lessons or Vietnamese on October 3rd, 2006, in Malaga, Spain.
Peace for Ukraine, or you reign.
Where you going, my winter sun? Won't you miss me, staying on this side of the sea?
Anyone want to ask anything? Thank you, it's very nice language. Come inside, why are you peeping like that? Oh, the hufa. Okay, yes.
Master, we are very grateful to you arrange this retreat. And then you drive us more than 36 hours just to be with us. Thank you very much, Master.
You're very welcome. It's worth it. It's worth it. Just tiring, but it's worth it.
This is a great blessing for Europe.
All right, thank you. Anyone else?
Yes, I would also like to thank you, and I imagine that in infinite dimension God is like that, but in the physical dimension I think it's the best form, so I thank you for that.
Okay, well, we have more chances, I hope, like this again. Yeah. Now that we have this place, at least we could come here, huh? In winter, or whenever, because the weather here, of course in summer it's too hot here, 40 degrees or something maybe. But in autumn like this, we could come already. Or in winter we could come, eh? It's not bad. Okay. Huh? Yes.
I would like to say hello to you from other Slovenian initiates who
I say hello too. Yes. Everything okay with you there? Slovenia, yes. A good center, yeah?
Well, yes, we have a flat, as I said, in Hungary, which is still the same. It's very good flat.
I'm glad for you. I'm happy. Whatever we have is good. Yeah. Mình là sao? Slovenia? Đâu? Ở đâu đó? Costa Rica. Why you come all the way here?
It's just by chance.
By chance.
I called the brother
Uh-huh.
and for the ticket.
Oh.
To the Malaga brother, and he informed me. So just in a few hours, I prepare myself and come.
Oh, so he's a spy. We have a spy. Illegal. There was one from New York and now one from Costa Rica. What happened to our police around here? Let these people come here. Supposed to be only for Europe. Everything okay in Costa Rica? So?
So, but I really hope the new initiate come back because they cannot pass the test.
What kind of test did you
cruel.
give it to them?
Because the old sisters, we can understand the policy of the center. But for the new initiate, it's really difficult for them to accept.
What kind of a policy? Like meditation for 2.5 hours?
Yeah, like this time, the retreat is very strict to go. You needed twice a week, twice a month. But actually, sometimes we have only 12 people there. So they cannot go. So they write letters crying, and then maybe tell our contact person. So finally, she let everybody go.
Okay. They're new, just be a little lenient, okay? If they're new, you have to be a little bit easy. They don't understand. Yes. If they're old, okay, you can say something. Why don't you meditate? You don't go to group meditation when they're new.
And that is always I insist.
Slowly,
but it's really difficult to communicate with our contact person because it's long time. It's 8 years.
Okay, well, we change that. We'll talk about that later. Okay, it's just ashram politics. Never mind about that. Okay, yeah. With the new people, you should take it easy. Okay, yeah. All right. We knew they don't know. They're not used to it. Slowly. Okay. Why did you come over all the way from Costa Rica and bring us all this terrible news? We don't want to hear it. Up to now, we are laughing and we have no problem. And you go back to Costa Rica. You see, it's just for Europe. We European people, we are happy, we are easygoing. We eat, we sleep. We don't complain, nada. It's hot like hell, we say nothing. A lot of flies, we say nothing. We just eat and then sleep. You see that? No big deal. Okay. The Americans, they're a little bit serious, huh? Americans, including Costa Ricans, all these South and North Americans are a little bit serious, huh? Yeah, Europeans a little more relaxed, huh? We relax, right? We are more easygoing. Yeah, you see, nobody complains like what you did here. We do nothing like that. Okay, next one. No complaints, just a good one. Good news. Okay, if not, yeah?
If I came up, other brothers asked me, what do I want to ask you? I said, can I ask for a hug?
A hug? Oh, yeah. I did hug already.
Yeah, I got it before I asked.
Yeah, wonderful.
Thank you.
See, so the first thing when you came is I hug you right away. Everybody else, they get hurt after.
Yeah. So
you
know
got
what I
hurt before.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We don't always ask like that. Everybody say, why did you get hugged in advance? They all got after, huh?
Dream.
Yeah, okay. Dream come true, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So are you still staying for a while? Are you going home to work soon?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh? Okay. You too? Anybody going home? 2 hours. Oh, in 2 hours. You too?
This afternoon.
Oh, afternoon. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, because sometimes it's a different airplane. Yeah. Okay. We see each other again, I think. Yeah. Some other time. We shouldn't always be together, I think. You need to go to work also, and gather experience and spread the sample booklets or, alternative living. And it's also good. Yeah. It has good points and bad points. Bad points that we don't see each other too often and eat a lot of candies. A good point is that I save my money from candies. A good point is that you go out into the world and you bless the world with your spiritual power, yeah? And then you spread the good news, yeah? So to make more brothers and sisters, and the world gets better, you see? Yeah. Mình đi ra ngoài thì mới làm việc với người ta mới độ người ta được chứ hả? Đồng sự đồng hành là như vậy đó. Vừa làm việc chung người ta, vừa đi chung một đường người ta, như vậy mới dễ độ người ta, không? Mình tu hành mình để bo mình giữ rồi hả, ở chung với nhau, ở chung một đám người nào người nấy cái hào quang càng ngày càng mập ra. Làm cái gì
thường sáng đi làm chung với Lợi nè với đạo anh tu luôn
để thấy không,
đạo mà giống như là
quen rồi, đúng rồi, mới giới thiệu được phải không? Đúng rồi. I said to the Vietnamese it's the same, you know. I said okay, it's good that we go out into the world so that we meet other people and we help them to become also enlightened. And this is very noble, yeah? Otherwise, what for we practice and sit together all the time in the one ashram, you know, and our halo gets fatter and fatter all the time. And what's the use? Even if you don't get fat here, you get fat on the, you know, the light on top of you, the halo, it gets fatter and fatter all the time, and everybody gets fatter, and we couldn't even go near each other. Cái hào quang nó đụng nhau. Because the halo will touch each other, it gets too fat, so we cannot go near, you know, like a two big hats, you know. So, okay, it's good that we are away from each other, and then when we come back, we have things to talk about, eh? We encounter different stories, different situations, and we come back and then we tell each other, you know what, you know, last year, last month, I had this, I had that. Yeah, I did that, I did this, see? So it's also refreshing, eh? Also refreshing.
And it was good for me now with this uplifting thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it is heavy in daily life, and long time since last retreat, and this was good.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad for you. So you have an uplifting experience. Yeah, I feel also nice to see each other sometimes, huh? Maybe not all the time. We need to go out work also, you know, huh? Yeah, it's also nice to stay together and work and plant vegetables and all that is fine, you know, it's also romantic. But it's also better to go out and work with the world, yeah? And uplift the world by our presence, by our knowledge, yeah? We can share. Maybe it's better, huh? Yeah, I think it's better, yeah. Because just like if I don't go out into the world and you're not coming here, and if you did not go out into the world, maybe she's not here. You know what I mean? And if he didn't go and work over there, then he would not be here. Yeah? He go work there, so they talk together and they share the knowledge, and then he becomes a family member. See that? And then we expand until the whole world becomes initiated. Yes. And later, anybody who eats animal, people, meat, and drinks wine has to go to the corner of the world. We put a little corner there and say, only for bad guys. Yeah.
Now is this the same at the airports? The people who smoke have their own place,
yeah,
and their own room.
Yeah.
I noticed that in Vienna.
They cannot smoke in the public place, you see? It's coming soon, huh? Coming soon that later the people who eat meat also have to have their own room. Lock the door. We put the key in our pocket. Have you finished yet? You done? Okay, we open, let you out. Did you wash your mouth first? Okay, you done? Good, we open, let you out. And they will have their own airplane, you know. Maybe later people who smoke and eat meat go together in the same airplane, yeah? You know the story already, huh? Somebody go on the airplane and the vegan order tofu, yeah? and the other order chicken. So when the stewardess comes and she asks, who wants the tofu? Oh, me, I'm the tofu. Okay. And who is the chicken? And the other guy said, I am the chicken. Me, I'm the chicken. Okay. Good idea. It's very nice to see all of you, and I'm very happy and everything. Hope you have a good trip if you're going home. Yeah, thank you.
Chúng con cảm ơn sư phụ nhận món quà sư phụ. Dạ, chúng con cảm ơn sư phụ.
Rồi, ok.
Sư phụ gia trì cho món quà.
Nhưng mà cái món quà là đừng nói cho ai nghe nha, không hiểu rồi ha. Giữ kín nha. Yes.
You want to hear a joke?
Yeah, tell me.
You know squirrels?
Squirrels.
Squirrels.
Yeah, with the big tail. Yeah.
Yeah, the brown. It was in the church when the priest saw it was very many children in the church, and he think that to meet the children, kind of thinking that was funny for them, he asked the children, "Do you know what is brown and little and jumping from tree to tree?"
Mm-hmm.
And then the child answer, since it is you who are asking, it must be God.
Why?
The priest was asking in the
okay. Okay. I understand. Anything the priest asks is concerning God, right? Poor God. The brown.
But
why is brown?
What is little and brown and jumping from tree to tree? God. But first I thought it was funny, but in the garden where I live, now there is a squirrel, and I sometimes see it from the window, and he is very good looking, and he's so fast and precise. For example, sitting very quietly and then suddenly move so fast that you don't see the movement, you just see from that to that, and jumping from tree to tree, very thin branches, and so fast, and up the trees, woof!
Yeah, like flying.
They must be very strong and very fast and very precisely and very good balance.
Yeah, yes.
So I thought maybe, and when you talk how you work, maybe it is not so far from God. It is quite like God.
Fast, okay. I think so, I hope so. Okay, very good. You go rest and prepare for your airplane, okay? Very nice to see you, and see you again. Yes, and you go home and make me proud, okay? Right, okay. This is yours. Every nation has some, so there you are. Đem xuống dưới kia, mọi người lấy. There, rồi, để đây. Lớp, rồi đem dưới kia, rồi mọi người lấy cho dễ. Đem để xuống đây, mọi người lấy cho dễ, sao nói mà lâu quá vậy? Khiêng xuống. Tại sư phụ cái tay đau khiêng không được. Để đây cho nó lấy cho dễ, thì để đây không ai dám lại, hiểu không? There, my love. In the candy. You can share with your brother, sister at home. I like your cousin. Very convenient. Yeah, I know. Convenient. You become a plate as well. Rồi, thôi đi về, mình giỏi ha. Wow, I remember him, but he's big now. Very big. Yeah.
Cho đồng xu mua chim, đồng xu. Nè, đỡ bỏ đây nè.
Oh, and all the workers, they're all gone, hả? Mấy cái người làm việc đâu trơn đi hết rồi hả? Bây giờ đem này cho họ được không? Làm sao mình đem? Somebody forgot the question. Yeah. Take a message you want for your brother at home, don't worry. Yeah. The chocolate is for the workers. Yeah, anybody, the working one. Come, bring it out, leave it here. If they want, they go get it. Yeah? Only for the workers, yeah? But we don't have enough for everyone. For other people. Okay, guys. Where are you now, my only one? Won't someone tell me if you ever return?
Russia, go home.
At some point, there's going to be a shift when there's so much information out there that you can't then be putting milk in your tea without knowing, oh, that's milk from a cow whose baby was taken from her. Simon Amstel, vegan.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
I think how amazing that they look outside all the time and they forget to look within themselves. They're so great in there. They know everything. They don't need anything. They're absolutely perfect and happy. They are strong enough to withstand any obstacle in this world. They're strong enough to laugh at problems, and they're strong enough to even not to feel the suffering. Why they keep looking outside for any solution?
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Estonia is one of them. Estonia Animal Protection Act measures to protect domestic, wild and other animal people are outlined, with the general penalty being a fine of up to 3,200 euros. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting, no more murdering them to eat, to lab test or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
Inspiring viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled
Assembly of Love, Part 11 of 11, on Between Master and Disciples.
Coming up next is How to Acquire Your Inner Highest Potential Power, Part 5 of 11, on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May your days be filled with peace and contentment.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.